NFL Conference Championship Week is upon us. We're joined today by SportsLine Wizard of Odds Kenny White to talk about the NFC Championship game. Now, the Green Bay Packers held off the Seattle Seahawks as San Francisco 49ers outlasted the Minnesota Vikings. And to start off, Kenny, what are the most striking betting angles or trends that you're seeing for the NFC Championship game?
Well, Katie, it's more than anything, the Green Bay Packers have had a great year against good teams, 7-1 ATS, were first teams with a winning record. So they've been very successful in those games. A lot of the numbers guys have said Green Bay, very overrated. At 14 wins now and just 3 losses, their 4 points allowed equivalent should really be a factor of a team maybe 10-7 instead of 14-3. So they've really overachieved to the number. But that also could be to a couple of collapses while playing on the West Coast this year.
And the 49ers, Kenny, had several starters out midseason for their defense. Now they're back. We saw the impact they had last week against Minnesota. But how much of a factor does that play against Green Bay?
Yeah, but the 3 starters that came back last week, Kwan Alexander, also D. Ford, and in the secondary, Jaworski Tartt. Those guys are worth about 3 points to the betting line, almost 3.5 because D. Ford's almost a 1.5 player. The first 8 games of the year, the San Francisco 49er defense allowed just less than 14 points per game. Over the last 8 games, that defense allowed over 26 points per game. So right now with starters back, everybody healthy, I think we're getting that San Francisco defense that we saw the first 8 games, not the last 8.
Well, thank you so much, Kenny. We'll see who gets their chance at the Super Bowl and the conference championship matchups this weekend. This one happens Sunday at 3:40 p.m. Pacific Time. Katie Johnston for CBS Local Sports.